4 things that stop people from getting the kind of results that they want. Well, there's a reason why, and that's because action is broken down into 4 parts. In the short couple of minute video, I'm going to explain what those 4 parts are. So number 1 is the quality of the action. So a lot of people think getting busy, being busy is the answer, and it's not. Never ever confuse activity with productivity. So you've got to be effective in what you do. So the quality of the action, always look at what you're doing and see how much quality is in the action that you're taking. The second thing is the quantity of the action. So how much are you actually doing that thing? So could you add another 20%? Could you add a bit of extra time on a night? Could you put a bit more time in on a weekend? And if you can double down on that thing by not wasting time, so a lot of people waste time scrolling, watching box sets and shit like that. If you can clean up that time and then double down on the stuff that you need to do, so increase the quantity, that will have a massive impact too. So I can quite easily double the amount of time that most people can in a week, and that's because I get up between 4 or 5 in the morning. I've usually done a couple of hours before most people even get up, and if I do that 6 days a week, I can quite easily pull back half a week on other people. And then if they're scrolling for a few hours a day and I'm not, and being effective, I've now got somewhere in the region of 40 hours. So in 1 year I can I've done basically 2 years worth of what they will do in 1 year. The third thing is the order of sequence, and this is something that is often goes underestimated and unseen, the importance of it. So doing things in the right order, you'll be more effective. So can you bunch things into blocks of time by making sure you do things most efficiently, by making sure that when you start something, you look at the start point and the end point. How can you maximize what you're doing by looking at the order of the sequence? So how you prioritize the things that you're doing. And the fourth one is consistency, and this is also where a lot of people will hinder themselves, because they'll do something for a bit, they'll stop for a bit, they'll do something for a bit, they'll stop for a bit, and you're never going to get best results doing that. So it's super important, when you recognize the kind of action that you should be taking, that you're consistent with it, so you're constantly following through on that particular thing. And it's the reason why a lot of people don't get the kind of results that they want. So quality, quantity, order of sequence, consistency. Thank me later. Cheers. Bye.